Hey guys, so these are the QCY T8. These are like a cheaper version of the OnePlus Buds, if you will. These cost about just $20 or let's say around 1500 rupees. But interestingly, this one comes with the app support and that fancy pop-up notification. Previously, I used the QS2, the T3, the T5. So let's see how good this one is. And guys, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and also like this video. Let's begin. So I ordered this almost more than a month ago and got this delivered a couple of days ago. I've been using this for about a couple of days, and in the box you are getting this earbuds itself obviously, and of course you are getting this USB type C cable, which is really nice, and the user manual that is also in English as well. So the moment I held it, I kind of felt this to be a little bit cheap. I mean, the plastic for some reason looks to be a little bit of inferior quality. Yes, it's ultra cheap, but I use the QS2 or the T3, the T5. The case and everything looks to be slightly better, so it just kind of feels a little bit cheaper for some reason. But it seems to be built pretty decent. The buds look to be pretty good. They have this golden sort of ring going around. I don't know if you like it or not, but whatever. So it also has this weird detection sensors that is really surprising at this price point, and it seems to work just fine. As you can see here, it works really fast and it works really well. Generally with this half-in-ear design, I kind of have issues with the comfort, like the OnePlus Buds. I mean, with this one I had no issues in terms of comfort, which is really nice, but the fitting was not that great. I find myself losing these a couple of times, but your mileage may vary. Weirdly, these have the touch sensors on the top, as you can see here. Initially it was difficult getting used to this one, but at least it prevents accidental touches. Overall, these work just about fine. So you can get this fancy pop-up notification if you are into this, but you need to first pair up the device, as usual, the old school method. Once you do this, you need to download an app called the QCY app, available on the Play Store, and you need to set up the device. But to get this pop-up thing, you need to allow this permission, which I personally don't use or recommend. But even without this permission, you can actually use the app and check the battery status or customize the music controls, as you can see here. The good thing is you can also add the volume minus or the volume plus controls as well. It also comes with the equalizer presets, and you can use as per your wish, and the good thing is you can also customize this, but I particularly stuck with the default. It does seem to respond, but don't expect it to do wonders. You also have some other bells and whistles, as you can see here. It also comes with the gaming mode, but I did notice some delay. Let's just say I wouldn't use this for gaming, but for very casual gamers, let's just say it's just alright. I tried calling with these and I did have a pretty decent calling experience indoors, and here's the sample for you guys.
Hey guys, now I'm recording this with the QCY T8 Bluetooth earphones in a fairly quiet room, but there is some background noise going around. And I tried calling with these earphones and I had a pretty decent calling experience indoors. The other party said the voice was clear, but he could hear the background noises, ambient noises, but otherwise, overall, it's pretty decent. But if you try this outdoors, I'm sure that this should kind of get a little bit difficult to communicate because of that background noise.
So let's talk about the sound. It has those larger 13mm drivers, and it does pump out some decently good bass with some nice depth in the low end, but again, it's not thunderous bass, but it can get you vibing and grooving. The vocals sound fairly good. The treble is just about okay. It could be a bit more crisper. The good thing is it does not get sharper at louder volumes. The mids are where I felt a little disappointed. The instruments don't seem to come through all that well. They seem to be muffled and get a bit mixed up. The instrument separation could be better and overall have a bit more clarity. But at $20, this is nitpicking, and I have seen worse. So considering the price of about $20, it's really hard to complain, and I would still say these are one of the best options around this price in terms of sound and overall as a package. But if you start comparing these to a $50, $60 earphones, you can definitely find better sounding earphones around that price range. Now moving to the battery life, they lasted me about 5 hours at about 70% volume, mostly streaming videos and stuff. Anything around 5 hours is pretty good in the TWS world. So I'll try and drop a link in the description. That's been it, guys. Make sure you like this video, also subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.